Coming up next on the Green Update, we'll be talking about some funding opportunities that farmers will be interested in so they can take part in some environmental projects for their farms. We're on the road today in the wilds of Peterborough County, just outside Millbrook on a farm here, and we're talking environmental farm plans. And I'm joined by Pat Learmonth, who is the representative for the Peterborough County Environmental Farm Plan Program, and Mike Gibbs of the Lakeland Alliance. Pat, tell me a little bit about the Environmental Farm Plan Program.
Well, the Environmental Farm Plan is a program that is delivered by the Ontario Soil and Crop Improvement Association, but it's supported by a wide range of farm organizations as well as the federal and provincial governments. And so in each county in Ontario we have a representative like myself, and I run workshops for farmers regarding farm stewardship, and then the farmers prepare a plan of potential projects that they could do on their property to maybe solve some potential risk problems and improve the environmental impact on their farm. And if they decide to go ahead with any of those projects at any time, they come to me, and I'm able to put together a project proposal with them, and we provide funding for those projects. Usually we provide funding between 30% and 50% through the Environmental Farm Plan.
Okay. We went on a bit of a tour earlier here of this particular project on this farm outside of Millbrook. Can you tell me some specifics about this project?
Yeah, this was a great project. This farmer had a situation where he has beef cattle, and they were coming through this pasture and out through this woodlot here, which is a beautiful woodlot, and then they were walking through it and down to an important creek, and that's where they were watering. And so one of the things that we do is try to get animals out of water. And so in this case, we put together this fence here, and this keeps them out of the woodlot. And then down at the creek, we installed a solar watering system, and it pumps the water all the way up here. And then the animals can drink here on this side of the fence.
Okay. Now, I understand there's a bit of a collaboration involved with the Environmental Farm Plan here in the county.
That's right. In the last couple of years, we've gotten together a group of various organizations who are doing similar kinds of work, and who can provide funding and technical assistance and so on. And it's been really successful. So with this project here, for example, the Environmental Farm Plan provided part of the funding, but technical assistance and additional funding was also provided by the Community Stream Steward Program.
Okay. And we'll bring in the Lakeland Alliance now. Mike, how do you fit into this equation?
Sure. Well, I was approached by Pat and Peter Mabey from the Peterborough County Stewardship Council to find potential new sources of funding to help farmers undertake projects like this. And the Lakeland Alliance is primarily concerned with water quality and shoreline stewardship throughout the Kawarthas. So it was a good fit in terms of us being able to support projects that had to do with improving water quality in some of the Kawartha lakes. So we applied and were successful to the Environment Canada's Eco Action Funding Program to get some additional incentive dollars for farmers to help them do projects just like this one.
So Pat, if I was a farmer and I want to find out more, who do I contact?
You can contact me or Peter Mabey at the Stewardship Council.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for talking to me, both of you today, and we'll see you again next week on the Green Update.
The Green Update is brought to you by Peterborough Moves. The splendor of fall is best appreciated when you're walking and cycling. If you have any questions about today's episode of the Green Update, call Peterborough Green Up at 745-3238.